recording. Welcome to another episode of Tales of Ostera. No inspiration for this week, so I get inspiration.
Oh no.
Not that it really matters. Last session, we basically had our whole encounter with Simeon. Not Yvonne, not the other guy. Simeon. Oh my god, why is my Notion updating, like, right now? Please don't do this. I need to play D&D.
Come on, Notion.
Thank you. Okay, great. Simeon the Puppet Master. And as you guys were sort of deciphering everything on stage, you realized that he was sitting up on the spectator level, up at the back of the theater, and eventually you all made your way towards that direction and confronted him where he supposedly surrendered. Very strange. Very strange for a Mark of the Crow member. Mark of the Crow member? Question mark? He has surrendered himself, sat down on a seat, and has offered to answer any questions that you may or may not have. Which leads us to where we are today. Now, there were some things, people got damaged, Shanaria did some locate creatures, Arwen got some gold, etc., etc. But nonetheless, here we are.
All right.
I feel like you were about to give us a damning secret about the cult.
Oh, was that? No. Hold on. I'm just getting the music out. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. What did you say, Taylor?
Oh, I thought you were about to give us a damning secret about the cult there.
Well, certainly I can. But that wouldn't be so fun.
Does dying sound like fun?
Not necessarily. But
Right.
I'm not necessarily against it based on my situation.
What is your situation?
Well, you see, a few wrong steps in my life, and I've landed myself a job that perhaps isn't the most savory jobs of Ostera. In terms of a secret that you would like to know, I don't know what you already know.
Why don't you tell us so that if we know, we can let you know? It won't be too redundant, I promise.
The classic, I'll eat what you want to eat. Let's see here. There are many people in the Mark of the Crow, but there are certain figureheads that are the most essential part of the organization. Are you aware of this, or shall I continue?
Are you trying to tell me that cults have leaders? And that I... like...
Yes, and?
That's kind of basic cult 101. Anyway, continue.
Okay. These people are serving as the catalyst to bring upon their evil deity upon the world. Shall I continue?
Please.
Sure. You don't have to ask me, but go ahead.
Well, you are in charge of my life, after all. I have to ask permission.
Why don't you
I'm a
tell
reasonable person. What was that?
Oh, I was just gonna say, tell us who you think the leaders of the cult are?
I believe there are 3 individuals.
Mm-hmm.
One who bears the soul of the deity. One who serves as the mastermind. And the one who started it all.
And who's that one?
That I cannot say to you without perishing.
Ooh. I'm gonna pull out my map and I'm gonna look at the
I
map.
was gonna say, we got the 3, right? We know. Kinda, we just don't know which is.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Is it? I'm scrolling through my things. Is it Lie Black?
He looks at you, almost like very cautiously.
That's all I needed to know. Lie Black started it all. Bladewalker's the mastermind. Anton's the soul of Galdera. Perfect. I mean, we already kind of suspected.
Do you know of what they are trying to do and how they are going about it?
Some of it.
There are a few stages to their plan. First, spread the influence out into every corner of Ostera. Recruit enough people to become influential enough to begin their plan. Stage 2 is find individuals within those people recruited that have the potential to bear power of the deity. And these are some of the individuals that you have already encountered, myself included. That is to say, out of character, the champions of the Crow. So these are people like, who have we killed already? Let me see.
It's a growing list.
Yvonne, Archie Puckett was one of them, the first ones since we came back. Elector, the guy who was in Wellspring, who you guys just dropped from a billion feet, and Lucia,
Emily.
Esmeralda, the Chromatic Blade. You know, these people. These people. Once there were enough people bearing power within the world, the next stage was to gather enough essence, soul essence, through rituals and such. Mostly through the ending of people's lives, unwillingly. Are you with me so far?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Once there was enough energy, so to speak, the 4 pillars were brought into the world, summoned from an ancient past of a different time. Once they are brought into the world, their plan can be enacted on a broader scale. That is to say, more unwilling endings of people's lives.
What's the main job of the pillars?
To put it simply, murder everybody in Ostera.
Oh, that's a
Then
great
they
job
wouldn't have
to have.
anybody to rule. Isn't that their?
Ah, so
know.
there are things that you don't know. That's a good sign that I have things to offer.
Arwen gives pouty face.
Their goal is not to rule over Ostera. Don't be mistaken. If you've done some research on the deity, the fallen deity, you would know that there are some things that how do I put this? How do I put this in a way that will not bring eyes towards me? Let's see here. He kind of like brings out a couple of finger puppets and places them on his hand. Now, I only have 10 fingers, but picture this, the 12 deities of Ostera. They're represented by my pointer finger. And this is the mysterious other deity that hasn't been mentioned in history a lot of the time. There used to be 13 deities of Ostera. These 13 deities forged the land as it is, each one ruling over a domain, an aspect of the people that reside in Ostera. For instance, commerce and trade. These are ruled by the trader deity. And there are many other domains and other aspects of Ostera that are ruled by these deities, as you may or may not know. But the point is, there was a point in time where this 13th deity wanted to achieve something that the other 12 did not want. And so they had a disagreement. And so, as a disagreement between deities goes, it didn't really turn out. It didn't really end in a very friendly way. And I suppose the way to put it is that the Mark of the Crow wishes to renew the objective of this 13th deity, is to continue their objective from many ages past. Which is to say, it involves the deaths of many people of Ostera. In fact, all of them, truly. If there is something that you do not understand, then feel free to ask. But I've tried to put it in a way that doesn't alert anybody else.
Will the
I'm.
cult members eventually have to kill each other?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because if they have to kill everybody in Ostera, I mean, they're in there too, so.
This is a true statement.
Uh-huh.
Hidden amongst the Mark of the Crow is one chosen to be the last.
Mm-hmm.
This individual we do not know yet.
Okay.
So is
I'm
Red Eye?
surprised there.
No, go ahead.
I am surprised there's not more infighting in regards to who might be the last.
For all those who are wary of the primary objective of the Mark of the Crow, they have all agreed that there would be none until the end. But that is to say, a vast majority of the Mark of the Crow members do not even know the main objective.
Idiots.
Like, all the goons and the lower level dudes, they don't really know. And there's only a handful of people who are, you know.
So is there
Are
some
you-
sort of like final objective for this final Crow member? Like, what are they supposed to do?
They're supposed to end everybody's life, Mark of the Crow members, and then be left on their own. Perhaps
That's
they will
stupid.
embrace death themselves, who is to say.
That sounds horrible.
It certainly is.
So, why do you do it? What's the point?
Why do I do it? Or... Ooh.
Sure, let's start with you.
For better or for worse, I was branded into this company unwillingly.
Hmm.
And in order to sustain my life, I have done my best to maintain my dignity within this organization. But I do my best for the people here in Everhold. And I
Stop making me feel bad for you.
try to make as many smiles as I can here. But as for the reason why we, in quotations, do it, it all boils down to the deity behind it all, as I said. In other words, they want to clear the world of life.
Oof. That's a pretty rough cause.
It certainly is.
Hmm.
So, I have a question. Recently, on our handy little map, Blade Walker disappeared. Do you know where he fucked off to?
If I were to give my best theory, I do not know how your map functions to begin, but if I were to say, he's probably ventured off into the Gate of Finis.
Cool. Probably doing some horrible thing.
Most certainly.
So is the, I mean, I'm assuming that the colorlessness of the world, that's just kind of a countdown, right?
In a way, it is. Not in a way, it literally is. I don't know why I said that.
It sounds more sophisticated.
Yes.
All right. And so the pillars are gathering together to do what specifically? I mean, obviously they want to kill everyone. That's their objective. But how are they going to do it?
Just the old-fashioned way, I suppose.
Oh, great. That's so much fun. Awesome. At least it's not like a nuke or something. Because nukes exist in this world.
Hmm. Canon.
You say what's a nuke?
All right. I'm good. You guys got any other questions? This music
What's
is so
your
dramatic.
favorite food?
Very curious question you have there, considering the current situation.
Uh-huh.
But I would say pasta is pretty good, I would say.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to create a pasta smell.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
For making me
All right.
hungry.
You're welcome. It's how I torture my victims. No, I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha.
Certainly that's all you wanted to know. You don't want to ask why I'm here, what atrocities I've committed, whether that's an actual relic that you need. Nothing
Nah.
else. You were certainly very trusting of me, considering that I just tried to kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I've heard it all before.
considering we could just kill you now.
Well, alright then. Excellent.
Because if you were lying to us, that doesn't bode very well for you. That doesn't do much for you.
Yes.
I mean, other than preventing you dying instantly. But then you would just die later, so...
I've accepted my fate in this world, whether am I to live a little longer or to die right now. I am seeking to just do my best. But
I can empathize with that.
you seem like you have a greater purpose here. Here on Ostera, that is.
I mean, it goes sort of without saying that we're just going around making sure that this doesn't happen. And what better way to do it than to kill the ones doing it?
I commend your bravery, and I wish you the best.
If we do a team huddle, would he still be able to hear us?
You,
I mean, we could
you
step
do
away.
have message stones that you can talk to each other with, but you know.
Hmm.
We can do a team huddle away from him.
All right, team huddle.
Okay, team huddle.
Team huddle.
So are we just really going through and killing this guy? Like, what if he could be like our insider? Or, like, do you think he could change? Or is he just getting in my head with making me feel bad about him?
I would like to think that he could change. I
It
mean,
could very
my
well be
brother
both.
switched.
But he has a direct tie with you.
True. But he's just he was brought in unwillingly, assuming he's telling the truth on that. He's just doing what he has to get by. I mean, if he ends up being bad, we'll just come back and kill him.
Could I
He knows this.
generally insight check that dude, like, hand all that he was saying before?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was like, we haven't done an insight check, have we?
Yeah, we should probably do an insight check.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for mine.
22.
Ooh.
I rolled a 10. So.
Is it just Miara doing insight, or is everyone gonna?
I would
Maybe we can all do an
probably have
insight.
done one.
Let's all do an insight as we're like group huddling, and then we all like stare over at
look
him.
back at him.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
the girls in the
oh,
corner
hmm.
gossiping about a hot dude.
Yeah.
I also haven't used a certain blade in a while.
Mm.
Huh.
Because the blade can go into people's minds, right?
Yes.
Mind
Absolutely.
Slayer.
There's a bit of Citrine is a bit of a cheat code that I try not to use because that's just
No.
mean.
Well, maybe we can use Citrine for this cheat code and see if he's being honest. And also
Okay.
if the amber blade that he gave me was actually a dragon blade.
Okay.
All right, I will ask Citrine
Mm.
both of those things.
So the guy seems to be genuine, even with your initial insight. And Citrine speaks up to you. Now, what specific question are you asking?
Was he being genuine and honest? And also, is this actually a dragon blade?
The individual that you desire to identify whether they are being honest appears to be honest. And as for the genuine nature of the blade that you were provided, this is indeed the Amber Blade.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just
I
had a hunch
appreciate
that he
your
was telling the truth.
assistance.
It's okay to hunch.
Well, not my posture. Just a, you know what I mean.
Either way.
Right. So he's telling the truth. He was forced into it. Doesn't really want to be here. Trying to make the best of the situation, even though he knows ultimately he's probably gonna die at the end of all of this. Whether it's at our hand or their hand. Is there anything else we want to ask him? Knowing that he's being honest.
I don't have any questions myself.
I wonder if we can ask him to. Well, no, he'd probably deny being able to help us with anything. I'm gonna ask him anyway. All right, I'm gonna like break out of the huddle, and I'm gonna go over to Simeon. I have one more question for you.
Ask away.
If we were ever in need of your assistance, would you grant it?
If I was able to? Sure.
All right. It's fair enough. As much as it might be a surprise, we do kind of trust you. Well, believe you. I don't know if we trust you yet. But we believe you have good intentions. Have you... Okay, you brought this up, all right? You're the one that brought this up. Have you done anything horrendously bad that we should know about?
Are you certain you wish to know this information?
Yes. Why wouldn't I?
Hold on.
What would it change my mind of you?
Wait, I'm getting a call. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry.
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh no! Simeon's on a call. Step away. Hold on, I gotta take
his
this.
eyes just roll. His eyes just roll back in his head, and he goes still.
Yep, I'm doing culty things. Yep. Yeah, I did a puppet thing, and it was great. I'm still going ahead with the master's plan. All right, stay culty.
Okay, we'll come back.
Bye.
Good timing.
Wait, what?
You don't need to know.
Okay.
You'll learn in post.
What was I saying again? Oh, I lost
Do
my
you
train
really
of
want
thought.
to know?
Do you
In
really want to
Simeon's
know?
voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
About his
Do you really
actions.
want to know?
It'll help paint a more complete picture.
He kind of moves his hands, sort of like facing towards the theater stage. And he stands up all the puppets, that you sort of fought before and downed. All the souls that I've had to end, they, in a way, live on through my stage play. Each time I am forced to do something that I do not want to do, I make a puppet in their name.
That's quite a lot.
It certainly is. I do not ask for your forgiveness, as it is, in a way, sacrificing somebody else's life for my own.
Aren't you friends with Meyer?
Rolls a history check. Meyer. The Crown of the Crow?
Yeah, that's the one.
Acquainted, I suppose.
All right. I was just curious.
Friends, certainly not. I don't think I've had a friend in many years.
Oh, believe me, I don't think he understands the meaning of a friend. He pretends that he does, but I doubt it.
Noted. I assume
Pretty sure.
you are acquainted with Meyer, as you spoke of his name.
Well, at one point, he was traveling with that one over there. Point at Arwen.
Too acquainted.
Mm-hmm. And at that point, he mentioned having some sort of acquaintance. I guess maybe not friend, but acquaintance. In Everhold. That had the Amber Dragon Blade, which you did.
Ah, so he was more aware of I than I was of him. Interesting.
That doesn't surprise me. All right. Well, I guess our business is concluded for now. Maybe we'll keep in touch. Now, you do realize that you can't do anything further. I point at the puppets. You know what I mean.
Yes. But how would you know?
Ooh. I wouldn't know. Maybe it would be better just to kill you and be over with it.
It is your decision to make.
I'd really rather not. But if you don't think you can give me a solid promise...
He looks at you for a moment and holds your gaze. These are the eyes of a person who has done many things in his life and has regretted a lot of them. Whether it be in this life or the next. I pray that I could be of assistance to you before I leave.
Even if I shouldn't trust you, I kind of do.
And that is the greatest honor I can receive.
But don't make me regret that decision. 'Cause so help me, I will have Miara bounce us back here within half a second, and you will just cease to exist before any of this ends. Maybe you would prefer that. If you want that to happen, you just let me know. But for
Very
now, I
well.
guess I'll leave you alone. All right. Best of luck to you. Don't do anything bad. I don't know. She starts walking away.
He just shrugs.
I go back to the group huddle. It's kind of weird. Not killing them. All. But,
No. We don't know what will happen should we become victorious in this task anyways.
I'm just hoping that for the few people in the cult that might actually be somewhat decent / forced to do what they're doing, maybe we can get a few allies in the end. I don't know. But I am starting to feel very concerned about the gathering of the pillars. Do you think...
Well, that was our next stop, wasn't it?
I think our next stop was Marceline, but maybe we should just hit up the pillars first and be done with them.
I didn't realize we were gonna do a little hook turn out of character. I thought we were just going like line to
Yeah.
the pillars, but makes sense.
I don't care either way. We can get Earhart afterwards.
Yeah,
It'll be like a little mini vacation after the pillars, I'm sure.
we do the pillars and then like we rest a day, and then we go. And just for our frustrations,
Yeah, we're gonna take it out on Earhart, the Doubtful Warrior, this poor unsuspecting Crow Cult member.
it's just like, yeah, I'm doing my job. Why do I hear boss music?
Or boss bars come up. Oh shit. Alright. I think taking care of the pillars is an excellent thing to do next. They've
We'll
lived
definitely need
far
to
too
rest
long. Yes, we should probably rest for this one.
All right, you've obtained a new dragon blade.
Yes. And now I have dread and concern if we're going to where the pillars, aka one particular person, is.
I mean, Miara and Eileen don't have the trauma of accountability.
No, I'm talking about the fact that there's a chance I'm gonna have to play 2 fucking characters.
And then all of a sudden, Meyer shows up.
Oh no!
No,
His no
3!
Bringing Pythus here with him.
Yeah,
Just
he's
for
bringing
fun.
Pythus with him to sacrifice.
Pain!
Pain. So much pain. You'll just be like co-DMing at that point.
Hey, Leah, let me see the notes. I got this.
Yeah. Sending you right now. Alrighty, you guys level up. Congratulations. While you're doing that, I will take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Do I need to do anything to Reggie's sheet?
No, it's okay. I got it sorted. If Reggie pops up, I can totally. I don't think Reggie will be talking either way. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh boy. Don't like
Oh no.
the implications
That
of
that doesn't bode well, because he probably would want to talk to Arwen, but I don't like the implication that he won't be.
Well, maybe when we are victorious and we win, then there can be simple conversations. We won't force you to do multi
Max health
conversation.
roll.
Oh,
Maybe.
But to be fair, I wanted to bring Reggie back in so many ways.
I know. I mean,
So
you
the
could always
assumption-
switch off if you really wanted to. You could go back to sweet old Reggie.
No, I enjoy playing as Miara, but there's some story ties that I wanted to get with Reggie.
Oh, we'll get that story time. Don't you worry about it.
Also,
We will
the
make
assumption
sure.
is we're taking a long rest. Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know if anything
think-
was happening before that, but yeah, we're gonna take a long rest because
Okay, we're
pillar time.
level 18
Four of them.
now.
Alright,
Oh god.
that's fine.
We're
Alright.
level 18.
Level
Oh god, is it
13?
13?
13 warlock. Okay.
Okay, I was about to say, hold on a second.
You're like, wait,
this
you're really
is-
behind.
This is the fun time for me.
Fun time.
Yeah. First of all, I get another 5th level spell slot. Second of
Ooh.
all, I'm going to start aging very slowly. Third of all, I get to cast spells in druid form.
Oh, that is so good.
Yeah, so I can just stay a bird and cast call lightning.
Beautiful. The best of both worlds. Spellcasting
Yep.
Thunderbird. Let's go.
Yep. I don't even have to go out of bird form now. My favorite.
Let's see. What do I got? I have a Mystic Arcanum. What the heck is a Mystic Arcanum? I forget. Oh. Oh, these things. Okay.
I will also BRB. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I get to choose an 8th level spell from my Warlock list. Without expending a spell slot. Love that. That's cool. Give me Warlock spell list. Let's go. 8th level. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh boy!
Oh, hey, Feeble Mind.
Oh god!
Let's open up this bad boy. Let's take a look at what we can do here.
Feeble mind.
I
We're
I'm-
gonna
I don't
pull a
think I'm gonna-
Meyer village.
don't think I'm gonna take this, but I wanted to look at it again because I remember it being horrible. 46 psychic damage though. And wow, that's rude.
The worst.
That's really rude. Of course Meyer has that spell.
Yeah.
I actually don't have that many
I know!
options. Let's look at all this.
He did that to an entire
I know.
village!
Of course he did. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. This is a really cool
Hello!
spell. Love that. Hello.
Did I do something wrong?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
I'm looking at my spells that I can have for
Oh, yeah?
free.
What level
I
is
get
what
a
are you up to?
Mystic Arcanum like once per long rest, free, no spell slot expenditure, 8th level spell.
8th level.
8th level.
Nice.
Very nice.
Let's see.
My fun time is that I get to do spells in druid form now.
Oh, yay.
Doesn't seem worth an 8th level spell slot, that one, but alright. Run into a lot of creatures. Let me turn that on. Da-da-da. Okay. Okay. I'm not taking Feeble Mind. It doesn't. It's cool and all, but that's not really Eileen's style. I mean that is handy. Okay, I have picked my spell. So eldritchy, me likey. Okay. What can I do with this thing? You can cast your Arcanum spell once without expending a spell slot. Okay, cool.
Level 18.
That's insane. That's so wild.
Indeed.
That means you're just that much closer to the end of the campaign.
Oh my goodness. You want to know something crazy
Not the
today?
same.
I was thinking about the character I would play in the next one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was getting really into it today too. I was thinking about what they would wear, what they would sound like, their personality. Ugh, I'm so excited for this character.
Like, I do the same thing where it's like, I make a character that I want to play as, but then as soon as I'm met with the campaign prompt, I, like, have to think of a new character.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just like, ah, damn it, now I gotta, man.
Oh
We're
man.
being pirates? No!
Yeah, right.
See, this is the benefit of having a folder.
You mean folders?
I have a folder full of all
have a
sorts
folder.
of characters to match
Here's
most
my
any
sci-fi
prompt.
folder. Here's my gunslinger folder. Here's my fantasy folder, but it's more like a dictionary. Plop. The floor, the ground shape.
More like a dictionary. Let me count how many are currently.
Yes, please. Oh, I hate typing in spells.
45.
That's a lot.
Boy, that's so many. That is so
Yep.
concentration.
To be fair, I did put Vitiate back in the folder.
That's fair because he is a good boy. Well, actually, he's the opposite of a
And
good
I
boy.
only used him very. I also put Ori back in the folder. They both had brief stints and deserve.
They deserve the world.
They deserve to. They deserve to be there for the. They deserve to be there for the start of a campaign.
Yeah. I want you to bring them into a world that will love them forever. I gave them only a fleeting glimpse at light.
Well, you already know what I'm doing with the fireplace noises.
Yeah. Oh, I love.
I'm still waiting for the shaded version of that.
I'm so excited. Target? What's the target? There's no target, so I guess you can do it. Oh, I get it, because it's, yeah, okay. It's an AoE. Got it. Alright.
It's too bad Shanaria doesn't get to level up with you guys.
Oh no!
Oh no, what is...
What level is
Okay, I'm
Shanaria
here.
at?
She's at max level now.
Oh.
So she'll be this level for the rest of the campaign.
Oh.
But what level is it?
She's
I
level
kept
10.
Oh no!
She's level 10?
Oh,
So
no.
squeesh!
So squeak! Oh, and yeah, assumingly we took long rest, yes?
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
suppose. It's
But we
still
want to.
it's still
Been a
a
while.
day, the rest of the day to go. But you know what could go wrong?
I got a new invocation too? Oh,
Ooh.
the gift that keeps giving. Thank you, patron.
I'm just very tapped when it comes to spells.
Thank you,
Let's hope that we don't
patron.
get ambushed. Thanks, patron. Y'all are too good to me. Eldritch invocations. Here we go. It's like handy. It's like, ooh. Thanks. I will worship you forever.
Let's see here. Taylor, did you level up your character?
Wait, what?
Did you level up your character?
Bless you.
Like just now?
Yeah.
We got level up?
What did you wait? What?
What
What do you think we were doing this whole time?
I was gone. I said I'd be back
When was that? Was that before or after I
in
left?
10 minutes ago.
No, you heard that we were leveling up, and then you're like, I'm gonna leave, and then you left.
Oh. Oops. Okay, hold on.
Oh shit, master of myriad forms. That could be fun.
Roll. Okay, not bad.
Not bad. What's everyone's
Okay,
max
hold on,
HP
hold
now? Like 1,000,000,000?
Like
109?
109? That's pretty
Oh.
low. Oh, it's because you got a low constitution score. That's why.
And
Oh.
I roll terribly every time.
The classic.
Are you kidding? I
I
get
am at
nothing for level 18?
149.
That seems important.
What is
Level 18
this?
seemed important.
So
I
wait,
don't
you're
get anything.
Shanaria has 88 HP, so you only have like 20 more HP than Shanaria.
I do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I should go steal that ring back.
Also, you get a subclass feature, Taylor.
Yes, Arcane Archer. You get
Subclass feature.
one more arcane thing. Let's
Yay.
see.
Oh,
Hold on. Stop.
sorry.
Stop clicking.
No,
Stop clicking.
you.
Correction, I don't
Wow.
think you get
You get
an
6 of them.
well, you might get an extra one, but all of them now have a secondary thing.
6. Oh,
They all have a secondary feature
yeah.
now.
That's true.
Like a vanishing arrow also does 2d6 force damage.
Oh.
Shadow arrow, the damage increases to 4d6,
Yeah.
Okay.
etc.
Yeah, it does. Look at that.
Okay. Cool.
Alrighty. Great. Are you taking a long rest
Figure out
here in
what-
Everhold?
Probably. Unless Miara has juice enough to get us somewhere else. But that's also asking for some potential risk and danger. Because if we just show up in Wellspring and all the pillars are there, it's like, ooh, wish we rested.
4.
Okay, I still need to pick an invocation, but I'll do that later. There's too many options and my brain can't work that fast.
I still have that foldable boat.
It'll come in handy.
In the middle of the desert.
Mm-hmm. Never know when you need to slide down a hill.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, sorry. Wi-Fi has been being a bit weird this entire session. I could technically get us somewhere if we wanted to go somewhere, but that would be my last high-level spell slot, and I would need to nap.
Mm-hmm. I kind of vote that we rest before we go somewhere, even though that would
Yeah,
tap into
makes
your spell slots, like
Mhm.
fresh spell slots.
I mean, we could always go to because they're between Wellspring and Cobblestone,
Looks like.
so we could probably go to either Wellspring or Cobblestone,
Mm-hmm.
and then just hope it, or get there more efficiently. This way, we're nearby.
I
And we can
know.
gauge distance there.
Looking at the map, are they in one of those towns or are they directly in between officially?
Yeah, they're not in any town, so they are in between
Okay.
these two.
Okay. Then yeah, I
How
would be
long is
okay
the
with
trek
going to, like,
to either
one.
of them? Like, if we were just hoofing it, what is the trek like?
I would recommend going from Wellspring to the Pillars. Just
And
because.
how long would the
Oh, so how long would it be? You guys
Yes.
are like.
No, if we went to Wellspring.
You'd get there in a day, I would say.
Mm.
Assuming you don't transform into eagles, then maybe you could get there in half a day.
So, but it would be a long time difference to fly this far than to fly this far.
Yeah.
So either way, it might be more efficient to go to Wellspring and then fly that way.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. We will transplant to Wellspring and take a nap.
In Dick Nip.
We take a
Oh,
nap
maybe
in
we can
Wellspring.
visit Jack. Oh, we should visit Jack.
Ooh.
Sorry. Did you say something to me?
Not necessarily.
You good?
No. I was looking at my phone. I'm gonna put it away, just so I don't get distracted again. Okay. So, are we taking a long rest here in Everhold?
No, we are transplanting to Wellspring and take nap.
Oh, okay. Sure thing. You get back to the big tree in the square where everyone was before, and the play has sort of died out now and has ended. So you transplant towards Wellspring, center of town. And if you recall, this was the town where all the individuals in town were provided with weapons and light armor for their own personal protection. And as you sort of appear in the middle of town again, you realize that this is still the case. And sort of the energy in town has sort of like recovered a little bit. Like before, people were really super tense and sort of wary about everything, but everyone is still being diligent, just that they are allowing themselves to act a little bit more normal, I suppose you could say. And do you head over to the inn? Do you want
Can we
to
head over to Jack's house?
wait? Oh, Jack's house. Oh my god.
Jack's house. Can we go to Jack's house?
Yeah, you can
Because the last
definitely.
couple times we were in Wellspring, I totally forgot he lived here, and I want to see Jack.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, Jack's house is slightly outside of town. If you want to, but sort of like on the outskirts. It's still in Wellspring, but it's just sort of like
Yeah.
not in Wellspring, sort of. If that
Okay.
makes sense. It's sort of like disguised up as a little trinkets and souvenir shop that kind of sells the bare minimum dingy dodgy Wellspring souvenirs.
Oh my god, that's great.
Right. And the one sort of manning the counter is an old halfling individual who, upon you entering, recognizes you, and he just says, "Yeah, he's out back if you wanna talk to him."
Oh, I'd love to. Thanks. And I'll just kind of head towards the back and kind of give like everybody like a little rundown. I'm like, so I learned a lot of my bounty hunting skills from Jack. There's very few people in this world that I would say that I love, but I dearly love this man. He's great.
Well, he sounds a very interesting man.
Oh, he's very interesting.
All right. You. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay.
You guys continue through the back. It's kind of like one of those like, what is it? Those curtains with like the beads on them, and it's like kind of awkward to walk through.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things, and then you sort of like go to the back, and you are met with the same sort of familiar, like dodgy desk, kind of like a couple chairs that look like they're about to break. But you see nobody here, at least on the surface. But you do know where he is based on your very high perceptive abilities. He seems to be hiding in the pantry, waiting to scare you.
All right, I'm gonna walk in, and I'm going to purposefully place my back to the pantry. Be like, huh? I thought he'd be here. It's too bad. I really wanted to see him.
All of a sudden, the door opens up. He's like, "Ah, hey, yo, gotcha. Hey."
She just like looks at him, just like smiling. Oh, hey.
What's up, kiddo?
Hey, I go give him a hug.
He kind of ruffles your hair a bit. You got some friends?
Surprising, right? Yes. Actually, friends. Look. 3 of them.
Really? You? Friends?
Oh, come on. It's not that surprising, is it?
Yeah, I mean...
All right. No, it is. Yeah, it is surprising.
I'm not gonna say anything.
They're pretty cool.
Well,
Can we stay here the night? Or should we just get an inn?
if you want to stay in this dingy place for the night, then sure, why not? But anyway, I'm
Okay.
Jack. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Kind of like aggressively handshakes all of you.
Has this look of like pure amusement on her face. Just
I'm Niara. It is good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. You are very tall.
I've heard so, yes.
Well, certainly must be fun looking over people's heads.
It allows me to be helpful, I suppose.
And you are also very tall.
Hmm.
You've actually got a couple
I am
bounties on your
Martin.
head. You know that?
Me?
You. Yeah, you.
What do you mean bounties?
Yeah. Couple of them. You know, you're not up there, but you're well known.
Good.
Congratulations, that means you made it in as well, you know? Good on you. Gives you like a hard pat on the back that feels more like a slap.
Thank you. Arwen's weirded at the amount of aggressiveness this man has, like gentle aggressiveness that this man has.
gentle aggressiveness.
Well,
really good way to
basically.
Whoops.
What? There goes
She's-
Jessie.
Eileen's too embarrassed, so she leaves the room.
Well, that was interesting.
That was very weird.
What happened?
Everything just like turned off and then turned back on.
Oh, interesting. Welcome back,
Okay.
nonetheless.
Well, glad I'm not the only one with tech issues today.
Yeah, maybe it's Discord just being a weirdo.
Maybe it's a West Coast thing.
Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah, I got a couch, I guess. I could sleep outside in the sand, and you could put those two chairs together, and that might be comfortable.
You don't have to worry about a bed for me. Don't worry.
I guess I didn't really think this through. We could just go to an inn, I guess. Or
Say,
just sleep under the stars.
hey kiddo, wasn't it your birthday around this time?
Yes.
Yes.
Was it now?
And
And what?
come on, you know what that means.
Yeah.
Don't
Do I
make
get
me
a
say it.
cake?
Yeah,
cake
that's
or
right.
something?
Yep. Here we
Oh,
go.
I get a cake.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Are you getting better at your baking?
Definitely
Last one was
not.
kind of burned. Okay.
Absolutely not. What do you think of me?
Well, you're retired. You have time to work on these things.
All right. Look, if you want to wait, like maybe an hour or so, I could have it done. But like, if you guys want to go to the end, then that's totally fine as well.
Well, if we can make space for the three of you, I don't need a bed.
Great.
We'll figure something out. I don't know. Is this weird, you guys? I feel bad. I kind of just assumed. I made assumptions. That's really bad. That's really rude. Usually it's just me. I can just show up anytime I want. And I can just crash on the couch.
Let's see. This is a good map for it. Let's just delete everything on here.
Oh my god, this is great. It's like this tiny little house.
Jack gets to work constructing a cake. So, what have you been doing these days? Haven't seen you in a bit.
I've been very busy
Yeah,
doing things.
doing great things, no doubt.
Really good things. Making good progress.
Good progress. Nice, nice.
Yeah. Not necessarily taking in money, but good stuff.
No money. I guess you never were in it for the money, eh?
Not really, no. More
Nah,
the,
you can't
the
lie to me. I
accomplishment.
could see your face when you haven't got that cash bag. Come on, you
Alright,
can't
yeah,
lie to me.
I miss making a lot of money.
And
But this is
so,
more important.
like, how did this happen? Points to you, points to your friends in quotations.
Hey, nah, art quotations? Really?
What?
Well, remember the last bounty I took before I just disappeared for a while? It was actually for Arwen and her gang of peeps.
Yeah, I can see you. That didn't turn out so well.
Well, it turned out they wanted the same thing that I wanted.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna assume that I told Jack about hunting the crow cult.
Okay.
I feel like he's probably the one person that she actually did confide in about this stuff.
So you guys are in the same business.
Oh yeah. And we've been running around trying to stop folks and been doing a pretty good job. Took out, I don't know, 8 of them so far?
8.
8.
That's a big number.
Bigger than the one that I started with.
Certainly. 8! Wow.
I don't know what the number is. I've lost track.
Hasn't it
That's how
only
good
been
is.
like a couple months? Like, what's going on there?
I know. Turns out having friends is a really good thing. Really expedites your journeys in life. Let's see. There was that one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Meh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 8. Yeah, that's good. And we're about to take on a lot more. Some pretty rough ones, actually.
It's pretty impressive.
Not too bad. Do you need help with that cake over there, or
Would you like to help?
maybe?
Also, Taylor, what did you say?
Oh, I was gonna ask how much these bounties were on my head.
Trade secret. Can't tell you.
Trade to dead or alive.
Mostly dead.
Okay. I could fake my death for some cash.
I could take you in.
Then
I
I'd have,
split the cash.
wouldn't I? Okay.
What's that spell that makes you pretend you're dead?
Is there one?
I don't know. I know that there's one that allows you to preserve a fresh corpse. But I don't know
Preserve
about the
me when
pretend
I'm
you're
dead,
one.
please.
You'd have to be dead in order for that to apply.
Yeah.
No.
But it preserves in the sense of like using 2 copper you can make a revivify be valid for a week instead of 6 seconds.
So what you're telling me, Miara, is that we have to kill Arwen, preserve her body, bring her in for some cash, sneak her body out, and then revive her.
That was out of character conversation.
I
Miara does not
know.
know that spell.
Maybe I could
but I
just
did
pretend I'm dead and
post.
druid craft the smell.
Feign death. There you
Yeah.
go.
Shania has access to this spell.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Alright. I have to know. How much is the bounty?
I can only tell you if you're taking the job.
I look at Arwen. She's gotta be worth a lot.
It's pretty big.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Pretty
I
big
feel like
bounty.
you've pissed off a lot of people.
Well, if things are ever desperate, we know a quick way to get money, I suppose.
That's very true. Maybe we'll wait. But we know a quick get rich quick scheme up our sleeve.
I mean, I already did that. I took like 700 of his gold or whatever. Or how much was it? How much money did I? 3,000?
from,
Okay.
You got
You got so
3,333 gold from Simeon.
Goddamn.
Do we need to
Yeah.
buy stuff? We haven't bought anything in a while because we've had no money.
Whose money? Because I'm not your bank anymore.
Yeah, but
no,
you took so much money.
The last thing that we bought was a really expensive like circlet for Miara to be able to turn it into a dragon.
Oh, right.
Arwen's gonna go buy
Miara's,
something cool.
Yeah, Miara's not taking any more gold unless it's for like emergencies. But yes, as I put in the chat, Miara would have offered if Jack needed help baking a cake that she's made many a birthday cake in her years.
Actually, I wanted to
have
try
no
out this new device that just came in. It's like a box that's like heated and portable. It's like
No
this like
way.
weird thing. New technology just came in, shipped into Wellspring a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, what is it? Let me see.
I don't know what it does. It's like a fire, but like not a fire.
Sounds very useful.
Yeah,
I
apparently
can't
you like
remember. Did-
put the stuff in there and then you press a button. Hey kiddo, could you work this out for me? I'm not really good with this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I go over and I pick up the box. I'm turning it every which way.
I can only imagine Arwen's reaction to this right now.
You know? Because I don't think Eileen or Miara know about the patent, right?
Nope.
Nope, they have no idea.
Yeah.
They know
Oh,
about Rook.
look at
They don't
that.
know that Rook made it.
Yeah, at the bottom it
Wait
says
a minute.
Rook's Ravenous Roaster. That's catchy.
Alliteration.
Arwen,
Yeah, it's nice.
let's a single tear drop.
Oh.
No.
I'm guessing you put something in it and then you push this little
Anywhere.
button here and it just kind of does its thing.
Oh, great.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
How about we wait?
Why? It's my birthday. I want cake.
I realize, but this is. I mean, I know this machine.
Yeah? Do you have one too?
Wait, is this the actual like?
They reproduced it and sold
Or
it,
they
and then she was
reproduced it,
getting
okay.
royalties
Yeah,
on it.
for reproduction. It's like the first like
Miara has,
manufactured.
yeah.
Oh,
Miara has a light
I
bulb
just
moment, and her expression just drops a bit.
don't think it's.
Was this made by your friend, Darwin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty cool. She made a really cool thing. Look at it.
I mean, I guess she would have wanted people to use. She definitely would have wanted people to use it. What am I saying? So I guess, but we just have to credit her, you know.
I mean, her
Well,
name's on the bottom.
it says right there, Rook's Ravenous Roaster.
Right there.
There we go. There we go.
All that fancy writing, looks like.
She's famous.
She's. Well, I guess if it's for your birthday, I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
She sounds pretty cool.
She is. Or was, rather.
We'll get her back. I mean, if we're taking on gods and shit.
Yeah.
You're taking on gods and shit? Good one.
I'm not joking.
She most certainly is not.
You're kidding.
No.
No.
He kind of raises his eyebrow, kind of like expecting any moment to be like, haha, get pranked. He's like, alright, okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous. I'll admit.
You hear the roaster give off a little ding sound, and out
Hmm.
pops a nice little impromptu cake that was cooked to basically perfection, really. Oh, look at that! I didn't have to, like, take it out after, like, 10 minutes of extra cooking and see that it's burnt. Ah! What a nifty little thing!
That's pretty cool.
She was a smart one.
That's great! That's amazing! Look, someone who's shoddy at bacon can just, like, bake. For real! That's great.
It's really nice.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I reckon you should be proud of your buddy.
Hmm.
I can sense that
I
there's
am.
probably some history and drama there, but you should be proud of them.
Mm-hmm.
And as for you, kiddo, best of luck fighting gods and shit. Yeah?
Maybe this.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. You know I love birthdays. I'm gonna give him another hug.
Bring it in.
I've missed you.
Yeah. I could see you less.
No, come on. I'm gonna take this whole cake. I just take the whole thing. March away. It's mine. I guess I'll share. I'll start cutting it up. I imagine it's like one of those like small little personal size cakes. I forget how big the Ravenous Roaster is, but it's like one of those little like.
It's like the Ravenous Roaster is like basically a child's microwave.
It's like an easy bake oven, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Bake oven, yeah.
That's it. That's what you base it on.
Yeah. Exactly. A portable easy bake oven. So I'm gonna cut it up into like these. They're kind of tiny little pieces, but. And then I'll hand out a bunch of square pieces of cake. And I eat it.
This
Is
sort
it
of
good?
happens. Oh, it tastes decent. Like you've had better, but like in terms of like Jack's cakes, this is a good one.
Ooh, nice, nice. I give him a thumbs up and approval.
Heck yeah. All right, Scram, get out of here. Go get some
All right.
good rest somewhere not in a dingy place like this.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Whoa.
I give him a little sly wink and I walk out.
Get out of here.
You've never seen Eileen smile so much. She's so happy. She's very happy. All right, to the inn and then destroy some pillars. Oh, today's a good day.
As you are walking back to the inn, and all of a sudden you hear a voice in your head.
Mm.
To you, my heart's beloved. In the morning light, when dawn's first blush appears, your presence graces me every waking thought. A gentle warmth that chases all my fears. In every glance your love is subtly caught. And that is the end of that.
Wow.
Irwin forgot who it was until like halfway through. Oh yeah.
Arwen didn't forget. Surely.
No.
I mean, I forgot his name. It's something fancy.
Mark.
Marceline.
Arwen
Don't
is
you get
filled
to
with
reply?
smiles.
Is it a message? Can you respond?
Yeah, do I get
It is the sending spell, so you can respond if you want to.
Oh,
Impromptu
can I
poem
like
back.
how long can I take to respond?
You have 30 seconds left, starting now.
Oh fuck. You have fuck. You say you have nice eyes. Nobody.
You just hear a muffled
Um,
giggle in your head. I am just certainly making sure that you are still alive, my dear.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great, actually. We
And then the
didn't
sending
end up
spell
killing
ends.
anybody.
So now you're just
Okay.
talking to yourself.
Great. Of course I am.
That's so cute. A little poem. Did we give Mark like a sending stone so you could chat with him, or was it just
he just
use
He
spells?
has.
he has
Talk.
the sending spell, basically.
Yeah.
He has sending, but do we have sending through Shanaria?
Yes, you do.
Yep.
You can call him back if you want. Shanaria
Um,
has 2 more 5th level slots that she can use on sending. If you want.
I'll call him back later. I've gotta prepare something because I I can't beat that right now.
I gotta text him. I can't call. It's like too much pressure.
Exactly.
All right. You guys head over to the inn. Let's rearrange this so that
Oh my god, Rook's
we
dead
are.
body.
Rook's dead.
Get out of here.
Rook's dead body.
Triggered.
I got rid of it. I know. It was like Rook was there with a big X turned sideways. Oh my god, depressing as hell.
Oh god. All right.
Oh god. Oh no.
Okay.
The bartender's still here, or is that a different?
Oh yeah.
No, this is the correct one.
Oh god. We have a history.
I do.
Yeah, Sienna and Joni.
Yeah.
They were such a
And
good.
Joni only speaks with sign language, which Miara also knows.
Yeah, that's so cute.
He's currently there's not so many people here right now. Say there's only a few people here. Now those are some familiar faces that I have not seen in a while.
How's it going?
Business is more or less normal.
That's good. The rain and the dingy colors not throwing you off too bad.
I certainly am off-put by the amount of red that shows on my scales, but
You are very prominent. Yes.
nonetheless, it is more or less normal.
Excellent. Good. Hopefully it stays that way. We'll take a room or two.
Alrighty.
Whatever you guys want.
Joni can take care of you.
Sounds good. Hey, Joni.
Miara's gonna smile at Joni.
Yeah, the little dude smiles back at you.
Oh my god, he's so
That's so
cute.
adorable.
He's so cute. I just want to squeeze him and love him and take him everywhere.
He's so cute. Miara's gonna bring up her hands and sign. We were told that you couldn't help us with getting a room.
Joni just tells you to follow him. He asks how many people.
Miara signs 2 people that need beds.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Miara.
There's an excuse for this. There's a reason for this. It's not self-deprivation.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Joni brings you up to the room. Do you guys want the double bed or the 2 single beds?
Single beds?
Okay, so this is your room.
I don't want to stay in the same bed as Arwen.
This is your room over here.
That's rude.
Joni will ask for 1 gold piece in exchange for this evening.
I'll give him one
Alrighty.
when he holds out his cute, adorable little hands.
He kind of puts it in a little pouch that's got a whole bunch of other coins. It's basically half his size pouch. And he sort of just leaves you to your own business. Heads back down.
Yeah, now that we're in the space over here, it's going to turn into a cat.
Oh,
Cat Mira.
I can sleep.
Only-
I can stay in wild shape form for 9 hours now.
that's great. No need to get
Uh,
another bed when you could just like turn into a cat.
Exactly. It's not
Everywhere becomes a
self-deprivation.
bed.
It's just, yeah. She's going to look between both of your beds, just kind of like,
Who wants the cat at their feet today?
You can stay with Arwen.
You're tilts her
She's got
head
the
and then
bigger
looks
bed.
over to Arwen.
Okay.
Cat then probably just hops up onto the end of the bed and just curls up.
Oh, so cute.
So is it true that cats like pushing things off of surfaces?
Ears perk up a bit.
That's true.
Eyes
IRL,
slowly
yes.
open. The eyes slowly open and look over towards you.
I dare you to knock something over, Miara. She's not even looking. She's just like on her side, like eyes closed, ready to fall asleep.
You just slowly see Miara move as Arwen's like slowly pushing her the bed. And I push Miara off
Yeah.
the bed. Oh, that was kind of fun.
Mira lands on the ground and it gives you a
Did you
bit
land
of a
on your feet?
glare.
Oh my god.
Yes, Mira would have landed on her feet. Then he's going to give Arwen a very pointed look. And then
Are
he's
you
going
being
to hop.
abused over there?
He's gonna
What?
hop
You
on-
said it was fun.
She's going to hop onto Eileen's bed and go over and curl up there now.
Eileen, try
Aw.
it. It's fun.
I'm not gonna try it. That's so rude. You're so cute as a cat, Miara. Oh my god. I can't look at you.
Slow purr just starts and then
No,
walks
stop
over.
purring.
Walks over, just curls up on the pillow next to Eileen's head.
Oh my god. I
And
can't. I want to scritch you so bad, but that's just so weird. I'm not doing it.
butts her head up against Eileen.
Stop it! Alright, fine. I give you a little scritch on the head. Just because you're a cat and I'm gonna pretend that you're not my friend who's like 8 feet tall. Otherwise.
Just immediately leans into it in cat fashion
Oh my god.
and then curls up again.
When all this is said and done, I'm getting a cat. Alright. I'm going to sleep. Miara can stay wherever she wants. I'm chill with it.
Yeah. Which is just laid on next to your head, kind of on the pillow-ish.
Alrighty. You guys get your long rest for the evening.
Yay!
Long rest.
Long rest.
I think I would like to end a little bit early today, because this would be a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
spot. Unless you
Oh,
want to go
makes
confront
sense
the
with
pillars
time.
right now and perish.
Perish.
We'll get him in half an hour. It'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll say goodbye to the
can I
recording. Yep.
call. Wait.
Oh wait! Oh sorry! Oh you're calling!
I would like to call my love.
Okay. You
Call
get
up my love.
I guess since it's a higher spell slot, let's say you get like 2 extra minutes. Why not? Why not? Okay. Go for it.
My dearest Mark, even though we are miles apart, you are or kilometers, miles, whatever, apart, you are never far from my heart. I loved you then, I love you now. It's always when and never how. Miss you. Bye-bye.
So cute.
That's so sweet.
I believe my heart just melted.
Well, you better pick it up.
Do you wish to say anything else?
No, I'll leave him with that good sentiment.
Okay. Even though you are very far apart, you can sense that he is certainly flushed in the face. Alrighty. Now we'll say goodbye to the recording. Goodbye, recording!
Bye, recording.
Bye.
Bye! That was so
Recording.
cute! I love it so much.